these pieces. These pieces, this is like, this is Robert Johnson. I know Robert's on there. Hello, Robert.
Howdy, howdy.
I love these pieces. The jury love these pieces.
Thank you.
And they, they epitomize, kind of, to me, well, one is like the impetus of this call was to show two different, either, if you look at these pieces, the technique is pretty close, although it's definitely involved, but it's the same person. It is so much the same person, and I just love it because of the just complete difference in expression in these two pieces. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about, and I'm going to call her slutty, but it was the slutty little orphan Annie. And then she's up there smoking.
She's mature.
She's mature. Okay. So I'd love to hear you talk about a little bit about this, Robert.
Okay. Well, the first one is Who is Junior Birdman, which was probably the first serious self-portrait that I did. This was back in undergrad. And funny part was it just sort of occurred to me. I don't know if anybody remembers the, Junior Birdman song, up in the air, Junior Birdman, da, 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 da. I don't know what the rest of the words were, but for some weird reason, that was a thing back then. And there was some sort of controversy about how you're actually supposed to hold your hands. And some people were inverting their thumb and forefinger, which doesn't really work very well. And I said, well, this is stupid. You use your, your thumb and your little finger, as you see in the drawing. So that sort of came in, and I thought, well, okay, what am I going to do with this? And of course, you're asking a lot because this was 40 some odd years ago. So my memory may be a little bit vague on it. But I thought, let's juxtapose, where I am in my life and, just starting out, everything's ahead of me, with little orphan Annie as, she might be growing up. She was always, the spunky little girl in the red dress with Daddy Warbucks, and sort of an innocent thing. And I thought, well, certainly she's going to mature at some point. And so, she's, I wouldn't say an alter ego, but she's always sort of sat in the back of my mind kind of thing. And then, like I say, this past January, for some heretofore unknown reason, I thought, I should do an update of that. So I changed materials a little bit. The second one, which is self-portrait at 69, but Annie is 101. I had to look up exactly how old she was. It's just like I say, it's done on drafting film instead of paper, and the color is all done on the back side so that it shows through. But at this point, she's fully mature, she's old, she's put on weight. I did have to take care not to put too much weight on her because I didn't want her to look pregnant. That's something I really don't need, at least at this point. But yeah, and it's oddly enough the first serious self-portrait I've done in probably the last 40 some odd years. And that's pretty much it.
So that's drafting.
It also speaks to maturity and age and all the crap that we go through.
Well, a couple things. The drafting film I didn't understand what it was. Now that I hear you talk about it, it's just beautiful. It's like there's no surface disturbed, it's like
it's great to draw on.
Yeah,
it really is. It erases like a dream.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm fond of it. So I intend to do more drawings.